Hey everyone, this is Initial Thoughts TV pilot review for Krypton.
The blood of House L will always bind us together.
So for anybody that doesn't know, Krypton is a TV show based on Krypton, where Superman comes from. So it's a prequel series, not even about Superman's father, it's about Superman's grandfather. That's how far we're going back in this series. And it's created and, showrun by David S Goyer, the guy behind Man of Steel, and he also was a co-writer on The Dark Knight and Batman Begins. So the show basically revolves around Superman's grandfather, as I said, as a young man, Seg, I think his name, S-E-G. And basically, at the start of the show, something happens, the House of L are stripped of their name and they're living kind of down in the poor slums while the rich live up high. We've kind of seen this done multiple times in different films and TV shows before. So basically, it's him down in the slums and someone shows up and gives him a crystal and says they're from the future, that someone is coming to destroy, to kill him, and so Superman is never born. And this isn't a spoiler, this is the hook of the show in the first episode. So he's given the crystal and he's told you have to save Superman. I did not see this coming at all. I did not know that this was the hook for the show. I didn't know that it would be time travel elements in it. But, I went with the show. The world kind of interests me. I'm not the biggest Man of Steel fan, but there's elements I did like, and Krypton was one of the elements at the start of the movie. So to get to see that world more is a big interest to why I'm going to watch the show. I liked some of the characters, I have to say. The main character, it's a bit, they're really pushing it on you to like him as far as I'm concerned. It's not a natural, I like this character. Every scene is kind of leaned towards, oh, I like this character because he's going to be the main character and we're going to follow him throughout his journey in the show. And I was kind of like, okay, you don't need to show him, saving people every 2 minutes. I think there's 3 times in this episode alone where he gets involved in stuff and saves lives, and I just thought it was a bit much. There's no subtlety. That's what I would say Krypton lacks a bit in its first episode, a lack of subtlety. But the characters are interesting. One in particular that I really want to get to know more and see more of, and I'm sure we are, is the character Azad, and she is the lead soldier, and she trains a bunch of rookie soldiers, her daughter included, and she's an interesting character who plays a pretty pivotal role and does some pivotal things in the first episode, and I'd be really interested to see where they go with this character and what she does in the future, especially considering she's a Zod, so we know in some way she's related to General Zod. But she was really a standout in the first episode for me. The world of the show is interesting. It doesn't quite feel the same as Man of Steel the movie and the Krypton we've seen now, but again, I suppose that's years and years and years in later, so it's even more advanced than it is in the show. But there is things in the show that interest me, mainly the magnet handcuffs. Kind of a cool idea. So they slip them, bang, hands are together, and your hands are cuffed. There is interesting ideas there, and I want to see more of them. And I'm hoping that the show will find its feet. And as far as pacing goes, pacing is actually pretty good. But as far as finding its feet as a show, usually shows take a few episodes. If you look at Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., it took half a season to find its feet, and then it went on and done some good entertaining TV. Arrow kind of took a while to blend in. These are the shows I'm comparing it to because this is what Krypton is going for. It's not going for Breaking Bad. It's not going for anything like that. It wants to be the Gotham. It wants to be the Flash, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. type quality level show. As far as problems go, again, it has that problem of, as I said about the main character, a bit too, not enough subtlety. The visual effects are okay. Sometimes it's really good. Some of the sets are okay. But there's nothing I could say, oh god, it was absolutely terrible. It was a terrible pilot, I'm never watching it again. No, it's got me. I'll give it a few episodes. I'll give it 3, 4, 5 episodes. So I would give it a shot though. It's definitely worth an hour of your time, and if there's any small thing in it that hooks you, give it a shot, and we'll see where it goes from here. I am interested to see how we pick up. I'm interested to see how does Seg stop this villain, who, again, I won't say it. How does he going to stop him, because this is a Superman level villain and Seg is not Superman. But yeah, so give it a shot. Hey guys, and thanks so much for watching. Again, these are my first few videos. I'm kind of still getting to the ropes with all of this. So please, subscribe, comment down below, give me some feedback, let me know what you think could be better. I am getting green screens and lights and stuff soon, so my videos in the future should be improving quality wise. I'll probably still be a boring fuck up, but what can you do? But yeah, thanks for watching.
The blood of House L will always bind us together.